So you're buying a house, good job. New buyer or move-up buyers, what are the 3 mistakes to avoid when buying a house? I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Hey there, this is KG. I'm a realtor with Fairfax Realtor in Greenbelt, where we help buyers to buy their dream home and sellers to sell their houses. And we do this in the Maryland, DC, and Virginia region. So listen, if you're looking to buy, sell, move, invest in real estate, contact us below. We'll take care of you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get updates once we upload a new video. So today the question is, are there any mistakes you should avoid when buying your first house, your second house, your third house, move up, or downsizing? Of course, there's so many mistakes you need to avoid, but I'm just going to discuss the top 3 for me. Top 3 mistakes to avoid when buying a house. First one, judging just by your mortgage payments, basing your expenses just on your mortgage payments. So what am I talking about? So you're pre-qualified, pre-approved for a mortgage, and your mortgage lender informed you that you can buy a house and your mortgage payment is going to be $2,000. That's good, right? You're looking at it, I can afford $2,000, no big deal. But buying a house and maintaining a house is more than $2,000, right? Because after you pay your mortgage, you have to also budget for home repairs. It's always going to happen. If not now, it's going to be later, and it's better you budget for that and save for that so that when it happens, you are able to cover it. Or maintenance, right? Second is, if you're living in a pod, that means homeowner association or condo, you need to budget for that. They are not included in your mortgage. So homeowners association or condo fee, make sure you budget for that. Heating and water utilities in a house. So if you're living in an apartment now, probably you're paying just the electricity and gas. If you become a homeowner, guess what? You have to pay the water bill. So you need to budget for that as well. So don't just rely on say, oh, I can make that mortgage payment and think every other thing is not necessary. It is very necessary. Make sure the mortgage payment you're going to get eventually, you are able to also afford the other things that is part of being an homeowner. I'm not even talking about expenses of eating and whatever. No, talking about other expenses being an homeowner. So make sure you put that into consideration. The second mistake to avoid is emptying out your savings as a down payment for your house. As in, you want to put as much down to the point that you empty out your savings. Not a good idea. So if you can get a lower interest rate, listen, some people want to avoid mortgage insurance, which is good, but when it comes to the point of you emptying out all your savings or getting or making a lower down payment, I would say you really need to consider making a lower down payment instead of putting 20% down. Why? Because you really want to have cushion in your savings. You don't want to empty out all your savings when you're buying a house. Like I said earlier, things happen when you become a homeowner. Things happen. AC may not be working, that's $4,000. Hot water may not be working, that's $1,000. I mean, these things happen. Even if they're working right now, 2-3 months later, it may not be working. So you really want to have those savings so that you are not in a bind if those things happen. Part of home ownership, you got to plan. So second point, do not empty out your savings account because you're buying a house. Third point. The third point is getting a credit. Opening a line of credit before you buy the house. Woo! There goes your house buying. You're not going to buy a house. It's not going to happen. If you, before closing, go out and buy a new furniture, a new car, kiss that house goodbye. This had happened to one of my clients before. Kiss the house goodbye. They were coming for closing to do a walkthrough and they brought a new car. Like, who does that? Well, she said, a new car for a new house. Nope. take it back. You really do not want to open a new line of credit, because what happens is your debt to income ratio is going to go off the roof, and hence your mortgage may not be approved even when you are ready to close. Like, we're not doing it. So do not open a new line of credit before you buy your house. Now listen, you want to buy that car, you want to buy the furniture, wait till after you close on your house. 3 mistakes to avoid when buying your house. First, second buyers, low downgrading, whatever it is. Avoid the 3 mistakes so you do not have regrets, right? We have a lot of, especially first-time home buyer, after they bought their house, they are regretting buying the house, and it's not supposed to be so. It's supposed to be an exciting time. So even with the market so crazy hard, you still want to make sure you avoid these mistakes so you don't have a buyer's remorse. Remember, a house is a long-term investment. You cannot just return it. So make sure you avoid this thing. All right. So listen, if you're looking to buy, sell, move, invest in real estate in Maryland, DC, Virginia, or anywhere in the United States, contact us below. We'll take care of it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get updates once we upload a new video. Happy buying.